you can't really see the stars, but I feel so bad because I want you to be able to. It's beautiful out here. I'll figure out how to show you at some point, but we need a telescope. It's immaculate. It's amazing. Having basically been in Vegas like most of my life, it's just unreal. The light pollution is insane there, so. You guys hear that? What is it? We're not actually scraping. Something's caught somewhere? What is this sound? I'm about to ghost ride this thing. It's gotta be the front wheel, right? Okay, we're ghost riding right now, trying to figure out, I guess not really, but we're pushing it a little bit. So, it's this brake, I think. Is it warped or does it just have gravel in it? We're getting so close to being able to afford our upkeep for next month. Yesterday we managed to pull in a total of $120. So our total, like what we owe now is, or what we need now is like less than $300. But right now, Soma Cycle actually got back to us and they said that they can inspect the bike around 9:30. So I have to walk it there. So we're gonna figure out how all that's gonna work. But in the meantime, I am disgusting. I cannot wait to take a shower. It's been a couple days, it's been 3 days, but I'm not that gross. Dee Dee is disgusting. The windshield is just annihilated. Look at all these bugs. So I'm pretty hyped about that. After this weekend, we should be pretty much caught up and start ready to figure out what our moves are on the property, as well as like what our next series is. We need a peel box, which I'll be setting up soon. So yeah, after this weekend, I'm hopeful that we'll have enough money to pay for our upkeep for the month, and then we'll also be able to get a peel box. And then yeah, if that works out, we should be able to dash in Winnemucca and earn enough money to sustain ourselves, and then maybe like make a big push on like one of the weekends or something in Fernley. I would also like in June to go see Dance Gavin Dance in Vegas with my friend of the channel, Juan. Aside from that, I also have plans to start a new show. It's gonna be a live show, and that will happen with my friend Koopa. He has a gaming channel. You can check it out here. A while ago, I developed a game expansion, I guess, for, if you guys know what Pokemon Nuzlocke is, it's like an expansion to Nuzlocke. So a few of my friends, when we first started our Twitch channel After Earth Arcade, we did a 24-hour live stream where we raced using my ruleset, which is like, again, just kind of an expansion for Nuzlocke. And from there, it was a lot of fun. I developed a program called PokeChat where you could catch Pokemon inside the chat. And yeah, but anyway, so what we want to do is kind of a similar thing, but it won't be a 24-hour thing. It'll be more of a every other week we live stream, and we live stream this game. It'll be a tight 60, that's the goal, so 1 hour. And yeah, Stay tuned for that. We're also working on trying to figure out what the next road trip quest is. Likely, we're going to do road trip quest once a year, and in the interim, we will be sourcing and building the car for that, and also developing a series along the way. So at this point, my cartoon life is scheduled to end in October, but I might, depending on if people enjoy the series or not, I might keep it going. Not in a daily sense, but in like a maybe once a week sense or something like that, or every 3 days or something like that. And yeah, just please give me feedback. Let me know what you want to see. I definitely want to develop more series. We have some people reaching out to us, potential for collaboration. Like I want to do the next road trip quest is definitely going to be a haunted tour, is going to be the haunted tour. So National Geographic in 2020, I think 2022, did the scariest places in America. So we're gonna do that and hit those up. And so whether or not we collaborate with some people on that or not, I'm not sure. But we do have people who are interested in the haunted thing. So one of our subscribers is a psychic medium, and we might actually hook up with them and then do something where we like capture ghosts and crystals or something like that. I've had a few ideas for things like that as well. So we're just gonna see what happens. I appreciate everybody sticking around, and I know like we don't really have a niche because we're doing a bunch of random stuff, so it's gonna be hard for the channel to like really grow. But I feel like if you guys are enjoying the content and it's fun, then that's all that really matters. So if you don't like what we're doing, then please let me know and we'll reconsider other things. But I am having fun, and I hope you are too. I decided to park at the Maverick and walk up to my storage unit, which was probably a bad idea. It's just like, we're gonna have to walk this bike like 1.5 miles, and I'm already walking like half a mile. It's like 3 blocks. Wait, each one of these breaks in a thing is a block, right? So like that's a block? I'm not sure. Easily Googleable questions, but I'm asking you. This thing looks cool. We fucks with it. I don't know what it is. I'm so hyped right now. Stance. Here's the main problem though. I think my helmet is in 80 Nevada's in Jason's storage. And Jason from 80 Nevada storage. So no riding it. Well, I mean, we can't ride it anyways because it's not registered or insured or anything like that. So we're just gonna have to walk it to Soma Cycle, and hopefully nobody gives us any shit. And then walking it back's gonna suck because there's a hill. Of course, it fired right up, just like a Yamaha should. Sick. I'm so excited. I really can't wait. If we get to DoorDash in this, and like we get baskets and stuff on the side, like a cup holder, and I don't know, it's whatever, it'll be fun. Hopefully we pass the inspection. In Wyoming and Missouri and a few other states, there's no helmet law, so you're seeing people ride around without their helmet on. I was like, you guys are crazy, but you know, it's something you kind of, it's not smart, but it's definitely enjoyable. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna walk this down now. Okay, we just gotta go down 4th Street and then turn on Malarkey, I think. And oh, I'm tired. We really should have done like a before after. Hey, it passed. So we're just gonna leave it here while we go to the DMV. Hopefully we can get everything settled and we can just ride it home. My phone is so dirty. Okay. Hell yeah. So Chen from 80 Nevada, Athena, she ended up helping us, her and Jason picked me up, and they helped me get back to Didi so we don't have to walk. So now we're gonna drive Didi to the DMV so that way we can, I don't know, small town DMVs, what are they gonna be like? But the big thing was we got the helmet. So with this equipment, we're legally allowed to ride it if we can get it registered today or insured or whatever. We're going to the DMV and finding out the next steps we gotta make. So I'm hyped. 2-hour wait, not bad. Vegas it's like 6, so. Feel bad I've been parked here, so I should probably go buy some bread. So excited to fucking drive. All right, we ended up with some macaroons, $5, chocolate, vanilla, and chocolate. Ooh. It's very sweet, but not overpowering. I like how crunchy it is. I could not be happier, dude. It's been like it's been like 2 years. And anyways, there's some weird smells and stuff going on with it. We need to insure it before we can register it. We can ride it for 30 days, but I don't know exactly the plan. So I'm just gonna put it back in storage for today and probably just dash for the rest of the day with Dee Dee. All right, dude, this is where you hang out for a while. Next step, right? Eventually, we got to level back up to this. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so this is going to be a DoorDash build. We're building this so we can save $500 and not drive Dee Dee around and use it for door dashing. So that's our next plan. If anybody has a cool name for it, let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you. The rest of my day is just going to be door dashing. So if anything crazy happens, it'll be in the next video. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It means the world to me that you do that. So take care of yourself and I'll see you next time.